Hello, hello. We are back and we're gonna continue Dark Souls. And we left off at the Gaping Dragon fight, which we couldn't continue because our katana broke, so yeah. We're gonna just go straight into that. Not sure if we'll beat it first try right now, but I don't think the fight is that difficult, to be honest. So it shouldn't be too bad. You just have to, dodge well. Because I don't think you can parry any of his attacks. Or at the very least I would be really surprised. Hello, Spirit. It's Dark Souls 1 again, so Anders isn't here. But tomorrow... Wait, is tomorrow Friday? Yes, tomorrow we're gonna continue with Dark Shore. Selling every other day? Wow, that actually hit, that's crazy. Okay, I need to learn that range. Holy fuck, that is long. No, but tomorrow we're gonna do Darkest Shore again, and he's gonna use a, like, Delisle guarantee, because that weapon is fucking crazy. And I think I'm just gonna equip, like, max ammo and, like, something to get our, like, the special back. Because not having that feels like such a dead sentence. Alright, half HP already. Oh no, it's I don't know, he likes to go to bed really early on some days for some reason. Probably because he has to wake up early, I guess, but yeah. I don't know, he'll go to bed at like 8 for some reason. Ow. I'm just gonna heal up just to be sure. Is he gonna run? No? Now he is though. Hey, I could've still. Now we get a free weapon. Not that I'm planning on using it, but nice. Again the jump attack? Again? Ow. Yeah, exactly, you have all of that stuff. Armor at risk. Seriously, again? I just fixed my weapon and now it's my armor that's the issue. Well, I do have, like... Oh, fuck. Please don't one-shot me. It one-shot me. Are you kidding me? He was about to die. I guess you'll be able to do the next one with it since you got consumed several each. Yeah, I hope so. Because I don't want to go to a point where we run out of self-revives, because if we ever get to that point, then it's actually just gonna be so hate to do. Just use this one instead. This one's fine HP wise. And this one's fine. There was just one piece that was almost breaking. Is my sword seriously gonna break again? Oh fuck. Where is it? Really, my sword's gonna break again as well. That's crazy. You'll definitely be using Silver Eyes on Throne. Yeah, I imagine we'll probably be using them on the next few maps. What was I gonna look at? Repair equipment. How much would I need? 140. Okay, I can kill just 2 random enemies then. I hate durability in every game that there exists in. One drop. Okay, whatever. I'll just kill these guys down here. Don is the only one I never struggled on. I mean, that's good. At least if we run out of self revives, if that one's easier, then shouldn't be too much of an issue. Pass a stupid EE, but if you want to do it, chapter or chapter, not the workaround. Ow. Yeah, we'll probably do it as well. Like, even if it is stupid, we're doing like every EE anyway. Like, we're doing the same for like the older titles as well. With like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 and all, we also did those ones, and like the transit one is like ridiculously stupid and doesn't do anything. But like we even did that one, so... Do you mind, Rat? Like... And can I hit you? No, apparently not. Well, whatever, I have 150 souls, so I just pick those up and then we can fix our weapon and we can go to the boss fight. Is the torture path Easter egg long though? Because I imagine it has to be pretty short for what the game mode is now. Yes, 3 maps in one, yeah. Alright, let's fix this up. There we go. Now we can go back to the boss fight. I ran the wrong way. There we go. I just hope they don't take too long because they're objective based, and I don't really like the objective based modes of zombies usually. I was just trying to go light map 3 is hard, more people use more people, so that will do. I mean, we'll figure it out when we get to it. I hope it's like HP and everything doesn't scale like too much. Oh, he gets his tail back actually. I thought he would permanently lose it since I have the weapon. He's gonna jump? No. I hope the other maps have better boss fights than Shadow though, because I don't really like it just being like a few overpowered Muellers. Except Dawn, it's 4 much different cooler weapons. Okay. Remote weapons use the same. Oh, okay. I mean, as long as the wonder weapons are interesting, because I think the saw is kind of lazy as well. It's not exactly like new. It's existed in previous games before. Not necessarily as a wonder weapon, and not like, you know, the way it is used exactly in World War II, but there has been like versions of like a saw like that in older ones. Especially in BO3, because everything can be modded into there. So you just have every kind of weapon basically that you can think of. Soon probably Black Ops 7 weapons will be in Black Ops 3, I assume. There's already people making remaking maps from Black Ops 7 into Black Ops 3 as well, so... I really need more stamina. I can hit like 3 times and twice if I do a heavy. It's so bad. Is he gonna walk? No. Now he is. Great. And I can't move. I'm just gonna drink twice. There we go. I'll read your message in a second, Spirit. I'm just gonna focus a bit so I don't lose again just at the end. Fuck, I just missed. And I can't lock onto this boss either, because it just locks onto the middle of him, and then I'm just gonna kill myself if I do that. Alright, let me heal to full. I have to avoid that grab attack if he does it, but I don't know what it looks like when he does it. There we go. Alright, not too bad, second try. And we got a Blighttown key. Nice. So I guess Blighttown is the next stop then. I can show it to the pommel. The pommel is connected to build the sword and throne. Then you also get to use the sword and path. The whole Easter egg for path is about building the sword. Okay. And you get to use the sword at the end, or is like building the sword that's where it ends? Oh, this isn't an actual door. Wait, is there nothing here? Aside from, I mean, the boss, obviously. I thought there used to be a door somewhere here. Yeah, but it's not as... Oh, okay. Is it fun to use? No, I guess there really isn't another door here. I guess I actually just have to run back up all the way. Not really. No, well, that sucks. No, I guess we just run back. Let me check actually before I do that. Is the next place we go Blighttown? so I don't run around for an hour again trying to find where I need to go. Did that, and then it's Undead Asylum Part 2, so we don't go to the Blyton yet. Alright, shall go there. I think you have to like go to the bird's nest to be picked up or something. And I already have the key for this bottle, so that all should be okay. That is not where the door is. This is where the door is. There's so many fucking souls from that boss fight. Hopefully we beat Darkest Shore tomorrow, and then we're probably gonna finish Revelations before we do the next World War II map. Just a basic swing and attack that makes you swing the sword all around you, and you also get to stun a zombie. And that's not bad, but I guess it's not like the most fun sounding. I needed endurance, because I have 0 stamina whenever I try to do attacks. And this brings my equip load also up a bit, so that's not bad. I can maybe swap some actual gear around now. Wear some real clothes. 1.7. 2.8. How much more defense is that compared to the whole warrior though? And it's 13 base. No, we were wearing this one. It's 12 base. And this is 12 as well, so that's not even that much of an upgrade. I mean, it literally isn't, it's just the other things are a bit better. This one's way more though. And we still roll well, nice. Could be better like Dawn. Doesn't Dawn have like 3 melee weapons or 4 melee weapons or something like that? Or is that another one? 4, okay, yeah. Alright, so I need to run to spawn from here. Over there. Ah. I'm just gonna ignore all these guys, they barely give souls anyway. Don't see that just about getting the wonder weapons and we're getting to the boss. I mean, as long as it's an interesting way of doing so, then it's fine with me. I do usually prefer when there's like, when the Easter egg is like to do with the story a bit though. Right, almost back in spawn, and then we can go to Under the Asylum. Just gonna ignore you, and then the rest I can just run past as well. They'll follow anyway, and I can kill them over here. It's a lot safer. There you go. Is the other one following? Yeah. Let's sit down, get 10 flasks. How much was it to level next time? 7.8, okay. Well, let's go to the nest then. It's up there. How do I go there again? I take the elevator, yeah. There we go. Have you done any more attempts at Darkest Shore Spirit since yesterday? Try until you get the weapons and the sword and you're good to go. Alright. Yeah, it's up one more floor. Other side. And then I think here I get picked up eventually by the bird, and then I get taken to another asylum, I think. And if not, then I'll have to read to see how you go there. But I thought it was this way that you do it. Yep, there we go. Just took a second. And I've been playing Dead by Daylight. I feel like I should be done with World War II at this point. Done meaning like I feel like I finished the game even though I know I haven't spent a bit. Yeah. I mean, some Easter eggs. After a while when we like play other maps and fail them like, constantly, I get pissed off at them too, and I just don't want to touch the game again for a while. And then there's other maps where even if I fail them like 20 times in a row, the map itself is just really fun and I can keep playing, but usually it's the other way around, that it's not that fun, and then I'm like forcing myself to finish it. The short was isn't that hard, just a little challenging skill. Yeah, I can understand that. I think me and Anders just need to play better together on that map. Like usually we can fuck around and kind of do whatever during boss fights even. But I think with Tawon, since the areas are so small, we just keep running trains into each other. After that, I'll be ready to move on to a new game. Yeah, I mean, every other game will probably feel a lot more fun after World War II now. Okay, I didn't think he'd hit 3 times. There we go, backstab. That actually did not do that much damage. And that one-shot me, wow. I think I'll now run into each other, not that big. Yeah, but I think me and Anders just need to communicate more about it. Because usually in, like most of the other maps, from like older games, you usually can run around in a circle, and you know, if it's a circle, you can just run next to each other and the zombies go one way still, right? But with that map, I feel like we can't do it that well because they kind of come from everywhere, and then at the same time, on the fire area, if we stay away from each other, eventually the fire will come to one side and then the other person has to run from that side to the other one. Fuck, I damned that wrong. Ow. Sure was bigger than I expected compared to the other maps. I mean, yeah. I mean, I haven't played the other one, so I can't say anything about that. Holy fuck, why is this guy Thanos? What the fuck? Why do I have to fight him in this shitty hallway? I don't know, compared to older games, Darkest Shores map isn't that big. Or, I mean, neither was like First Strike. Also isn't that big compared to other maps like Revelations, Gorod Krovi, and I mean Transit for sure, and like Ashes of the Damned. Like most of the other games have like really massive maps. Even Origins is big. But Origin also feels bigger because of how slow you are. You know, that's where we're gonna get shielder every second on the throne boss area. I mean, if it's small, then yeah, probably. Honestly, if I could parry, this would be a lot easier, but I can't parry because I don't have a shield anymore. Because I'm choosing to two-hand. But this guy does not feel like taking damage. Alright, that should kill him. There we go. Red Titanite chunk. Nice. Bit bigger than the first phase of Shore was. Actually 2.5x bigger. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, it all depends on like how much shit is in the way and how easy it is just to run circles. Is that a new guy? What the fuck? Oh, he became an enemy. Okay, I was really hoping that would get like he would get staggered or something at some point, but I guess not. Again, if I could parry, this would be a lot easier. But I can't because I don't have a shield anymore. I just get stuff and mirrors are blocking the path, you need to go. Yeah. I also feel like some weapons are so incredibly bad. Like when we did it the first time and I was using the STG, I felt like I was doing 0 damage. I mean, Muslings. I mean, either, like any of them, honestly. Wait. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is there anything over here, actually? No, I must have picked it up before then. I mean, that second area is so AIDS though. Like, it seems so difficult, that place. I feel like after the second area, when you go up, I think like at Graben that will probably be way easier. Like, even if it's like just a little corner area, I feel like that would still be easier than down there with the fire. Alright, I should be able to open this door over here now. Big hit. I think the surface for sure is what double tap is. Yeah, I think so as well, because that's where the minecart's gonna take you, right? So I feel like if you get to that point, I feel like that's where it's gonna be way easier. Not because the area is bigger, but just because of the fire being gone and... Like, you don't have like a small pathway in the middle you have to go in between, or a small pathway on like, you know, just down there with the fire area. Rusted iron ring. What do you do? Because this thing is useless. Improves balance on poor footing. I mean, I'll just take it because yeah, I don't know. Then 4 backward purposes. No, that would make sense, I guess. As long as it's just never in the fireplace again. Okay, if I'm gonna drop down for that, I'm just gonna take damage. I'll just walk around. I feel like there's supposed to be something here that I'm supposed to do though. Like there's no way I just came for that ring. Right? Let me check before I like leave this area. Understand part 2, once you're there, go elevators. Oh, okay, no, it's just talking about that. Yeah, I guess I just literally came for the ring. Wow. It's not even that good of a ring. Okay, well. Which weapons do you actually use to kill the Mueller spirit? I didn't even kill the boss. I also thought he just spawned there, but he just didn't. Here goes an SVT. Okay. Oh well, there we go. Here's badass. I really don't do any damage now, do I? I didn't think he could throw that. Okay, well. Good first try, I guess. And I just used the bacon eggs, like the AoE damage from it, but I feel like past around 20 gets so useless. Okay, there's no way for me to land on him. Ow, okay, that almost one-shot me. And I can't move. Pick up my souls at least. Okay, those explosions are gonna be really annoying to deal with. I just like the AoE from it because you can hit like multiple things at the same time, but with how bad it gets after round 20, I don't know if I want to keep using it. It's going a lot better than the first try now. Bro really loves that fucking dropping down move. And this one. I rolled the wrong way. Okay, it was fine. I was just out of it. And he's doing it again. Come on, one more hit, just regen enough stamina. There we go. Easy, second try. Just go for it and go down. Silvers, I get to use it though. Not bad. Yeah. I just like it for the AoE damage, but it's also the Lich just did. Compared to the Mustang and Sally from BO2, it's so much weaker. Same with Throne, Path, and Dawn with an Emily Chef. Alright. I think that's the one Anders uses as well. How the fuck do I get out of here? Where is there a door? Oh, there's a ladder. And it's so many souls again, fuck yeah. Is this finally a fake wall? Nope. Well, there's upstairs and there's over here. I am not facing that guy right now. I want to use my souls first. If there's a bonfire close by. Skeleton? No. If we're trying to get one of the we can buy the wall because it's in the boss area, so I can also buy. Yeah, I will probably do that then if that's the case. Because I have a few of those max ammo consumables, but I don't want to like use all of them. Level up. Let's see. I mean, I should probably get some more HP out of it. I really like have like nothing basically. I think endurance again probably. You literally can't ever have more than enough stamina. Like. Alright, let's see. If I take off everything, let's see if I can wear like something actually good then. No, I'm already... Actually, this is still fine. What if I put on the helmet? Yeah, that's fine. Can I just wear the whole set now? Ignite rings. No, then I'm path rolling. If I take off the gauntlets. Yeah, that's fine. What are the second lowest? The black leather ones probably. That is okay. If I want to use back heal because you have to use the one drop on the boss's third phase and it's also need to get to the boss. Okay. Wait, if I take off everything, how fast do I roll then? Because I feel like I'm slow rolling. Yeah, I definitely am. What if I just put on the helmet and then hard leather and then black leather and then black leather again? I mean, that already makes me a lot slow. But the hard leather armor is so good though. That changed nothing. Oh yeah, that's the one that's almost broken. This one weighs a lot more, but a bit better, but also just makes me slower instantly. This is the undamaged one. I'll just keep rolling with this, why not? I mean... Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll use it as well then if you have to have the wonder weapon on you. I mean, unless one of us only has to use it, because Anders always has Packing alone, so you can just carry it then. Backstab. Okay, and there I go. Upping my HP did not make it so I can tank 2 hits, more than 2 hits on this guy. For that I didn't use it though, I used no guns just to wonder weapon. That's nice. It's basically what I did on Astra Malorum on Black Ops 7. But it was also because there was a exploit that you could do where you could infinitely shoot, so it made the actual wonder weapon good, because the wonder weapon on its own is actually trash. That's gonna hurt, yep. Does he have to be this fast? Really, he walked away. Okay, well, whatever. My back later, then I'm gonna grab a Shamrock Shake for my notes. I'd see you fun. I probably won't stream that long since it's already kinda late. Peculiar doll? No idea what that's for. Let's see. Well, it's not in here, so it's like a quest item probably. Strange all the strange dress. This was a bit only painted road sets for the painted roll of Ariandel then. Yeah, fuck you guy, I am not fighting you again. Then again, you do drop a Titanite shard, but if it's another colored one, it doesn't do anything for me, so nah, I'm not fighting you. Okay, he's not coming. Otherwise I was gonna maybe drop down on him. Alright, level up. Let's see, I need 1k more. And I could just use this one, I think this gives exactly 1k. Yes, it does. Should I put it into Vitality? I mean, that probably makes it so I can tank 2 hits from those guys, so it wouldn't be a bad thing. Are you kidding me? It drops me again. I thought because the bosses that they wouldn't do it, for fuck's sake. Oh god, why the fuck are you here? Okay, well he is not following, nice. Alright, let me just not sit down then. Not the guy I'm trying to target, by the way. Alright, so there we go. The healing ring is really fucking useful. Until I get to a boss fight, because then there's no like other mobs to kill usually, so then it's kinda useless. Alright. I'm just gonna skip that, I don't need to see it pick me up again. Yeah. How do you talk to that bird again? I swear you can talk to him. Well, that didn't go where I wanted it to. Oh well. Oh, I swear you could talk to that bird, but I guess not. Oh, hey, there's a guy, you know. And I will speak to him in a second. I'm just gonna heal first. And set my spawn point here. What's up, buddy?
Well, I see you. Yeah, I have my pyromancy the great swarm, so... Oh, yeah. I think you have a... I'll be pleased.
Nah, I don't care about pyromancy. Thanks, I won't use it anyway. Right, now where am I going? To Darkroot Basin. Well, I know how to get there, so I'll just run there myself. I don't need a guide for that. I just need to know the names of the locations I'm going so I progress like somewhat correctly. Because who knows where the fuck I would have gone otherwise. I could probably beat Havel at this point as well. I actually forgot about him. Let me go to there. I'm just trying to think of how I'm gonna go there. Like, what would be the safest way for me to go there? I mean, I'm gonna run through here, go down to the Copper Demon, then run up from there to there, and I probably should run through spawn normally, actually, now that I think about it. Well, whatever, I mean, surely after like all the leveling we've done in this area isn't that bad. You might. Well, they definitely do a lot less damage than they used to, and I almost one-shot them now. And I think I one-shot the dogs now, so... those shouldn't be an issue. Unless I just don't hit them somehow. Alright, these guys I'm just gonna run past, because I don't feel like killing all of them again. I hope the dogs can't outrun me though, because that would be an issue. Well, one of them ran to the fire, so that's good. I'll run up from here. Not following, perfect. And then from here I can run across the bridge, and then I can go down to Havel. I'm pretty much full HP and I have 10 pots, so I should be able to beat him quite easily. And then to Dorkwood Basin we go. How much durability does my weapon have at the moment? No, not unequip. 62, well it breaks so fast, it's insane. I probably should go fix it first, but I don't think it will break on Havel. Was it an enemy here? Or was that just one of those like ghostings? No, it was a guy, okay. I don't know why I tried to heavy him. Like I can just one shot without the heavy. Well, whatever. Havel. You still here, buddy? Backstab. Decent damage. Not too much, but it is Havel, so it makes sense. And he's also not exactly the most difficult guy to backstab, so there's that. You can kind of just walk around him the whole time, to be honest. It's slow to do it this way, but I mean, he is taking damage. And he also deals a fucking shit on, so yeah, it's probably the safest actually that I was doing it that way. Jesus Christ, this damage is insane. Strength weapon, I guess. There we go. Goodbye, Havel. No. Goodbye, Havel. Havel's ring. Which I think ups your equipment load, so that would be more useful than this fucking thing, because I don't actually know what this even does. Programs such as swamps. I mean, I'll just use this for now. How much extra do I get though? An absolute fucking shit ton extra, holy fuck. I can probably use like the other gear now. Okay, that would be too much with that. How about also too much? Actually, I don't know how to see anymore whenever it's too much and when it's not. I'll just use all the elite shit and look. Okay, I'm slow rolling. Still slow rolling. I mean, let me swap it to... This isn't that much better. That is a bit better. I'll swap these back to the black leather ones probably. Because the normal leather ones are just worse. How about now? Still, okay. I'll take gargoyle helm. Yep, that works. We look really fucking stupid though. Good luck, thank you. I'm gonna run to the bonfire there. I should probably check if I can upgrade my weapon again. Yeah, I'll do that actually. I'll run back to the blacksmith. It's not that far from here. And that way I have 10 Estus flasks again as well. I think I'll try Hydra like once and maybe then we end stream. Because it is pretty late already. Wow, that is so much more damage than I used to. And then I can fix my katana as well. How much damage did it take from fighting Havel? Actually, why do I always click on that? Okay, like none. Maybe it really is just Gaping Dragon that complete, like, destroys your weapon. Repair. Chikatana, 40 souls only, nice. Reinforced weapon. What do I need? 3 titanite shards. Purchase. 1, 2, 3. Reinforced weapon. Chikatana. Nice. Now I need 1. I used it on the mail breaker. No, I didn't. No, did I? Wait, where even is my sword? Wait, where the fuck is my sword? What? Oh, is it just in modify now only? I guess so, yeah. Yeah, I mean, go for it. Ascend with Gilan with Raw with Chigatana. What does that even mean, that other thing? Magic. I mean, yeah, I need like fate or some shit for that. What did I even make it right now? What did I do to it right now, actually? Yeah, shut the fuck up. Let me see. What the fuck did I do to it? Why do I keep clicking on that button? Okay, well, I didn't give it auxiliary effect, it's just bleed, but I think it's always just been there. Yeah, I don't think I changed anything from it. Okay, well, sick. It probably does even more damage now. Alright, I'll just run down to the bonfire. I think I'll stop then. I am running too far. You don't? Yeah, you did. I'm just gonna collect these because they're actually useful. In case there's a boss or just an area where there's a lot of like poison and bleeding shit, then I can just use one of those. Where is the hole in the wall? Oh, it's somewhere around here. Probably further down, I guess. That's where I came from earlier, so... Ow, I rolled, but never mind, I guess. Yeah, that was just stupid for me. Come on, walk forward so I can drop on you. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. I don't know if it's because of the upgrades that I'm doing so much more damage to him, or if this guy's just weaker. I can't see where I am. I couldn't tell where the fuck I was. I didn't want to follow the map. Alright, well thank god that I just spawned here. At least now I know I can beat that guy. Never really get to proc bleed though. I don't know why. Maybe I leave too much time in between my attacks or something. I mean, that probably has to be it. It's either that or most things are just kind of resistant to it. But that would seem so useless then. Wow, but that made me take damage, that's crazy. A tiny little drop. There we go, that's some good damage. Alright, let me fight him over here. There's a tiny bit more space here. And then I don't roll. Yeah, okay, I'm actually fucking retarded, what the fuck. Just wanna get to the bonfire. Character looks so dumb with this, like, weirdly thrown together outfit. Nice, another one of these. A blooming one. Which I just presume is a better version of the other ones. Restore stats. Oh, that's pretty good. I won't equip that one though. If it comes down to it, I'll use it by going into my inventory itself. I ran too far again. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I don't want to equip that once I have more space for other stuff. Whenever I get other stuff I want to use. Alright, let's try this again. Well, I missed. Well, that was really fucking dangerous. Okay, how is he blocking exactly? I'm not even in front of him. There, get backstabbed. You mostly deserve that for this shit. Pussy. Blue Titan, chunk. Alright, there we go. What actually is over there again? Is it just down to another area? Like, isn't it like an elevator or something? Yeah, it's the elevator. Alright, let me just sit down again one time. Yeah, I'll end it here for now. We made good progress, so that's pretty good. Right, thank you for watching, and see you next time. And next time is tomorrow, because then we're doing Darkest Shore again. Right, see you.